let's get this out of the way first. Despite its unique cartoon-based appearance, Cuphead is an incredibly difficult game. The majority of the title focuses on boss battles, and no matter how good you are at such games, you'll be surprised. For example, bosses switch up the speed at which they fire projectiles, so if you get into the habit of jumping at a particular time, you'll be surprised how you got hit. Now that's out of the way, let's talk about the game and its mechanics. It's best to mention that from the get-go, because many gamers become frustrated with titles like Spelunky and Super Meat Boy which require practice and repetition. If you prefer casual titles and were thinking Cuphead was one of them, then you'll be disappointed. Cuphead is incredibly rewarding, but only if you put in the time to master it. For those of you who don't know, Cuphead is a classic run-and-gun action game focused on rushing bosses. As is evident from its stunning and unprecedented visuals, the game is inspired by cartoons from the 1930s. The developers used the same techniques to create the graphics and sounds as animators did back then. As you can see from any still, a lot of traditional hand-drawn cel animation was used alongside watercolor backgrounds. Studio MDHR even went as far as to create original jazz recordings for their title.